All right, so have some spare time. This is the 2,290.4 mile review of the Revi Cougar. Um, Overall, still an A plus. Um, some things you can expect to probably I've had my kickstand, the bolts rattled out, and I had to replace those because it got all loose. I had to replace one of the bolts on my headlight because that also rattled out somewhere. I'm still on the original brake pads, which I know someone might be like, "Oh, that's ridiculous. You should change them." I have new brake pads, but they still are totally serviceable, which is crazy. And I haven't had to bleed the brakes. I've still got plenty of braking power, which I think is really, really impressive for this much mileage. Um, a couple flat tires here and there. I did change out the tires because I just felt like the sidewalls on the ones that it comes with were a little weak and it made cornering not as fun, and I had these in the garage, so that's really the only major change I've made to it. But yeah, I mean, some little things are going to go wrong here and there like anything else. I guess the biggest thing was that this is actually a front wheel off a different bike that I have, because kind of my fault. I had a friend on the back who is definitely bigger than what the bike is meant to carry in terms of gross weight, and I had to come to a quick stop, full lock up the brakes, and the rotor actually shredded all the bolts and basically shredded the hub. So good in the sense that the brakes work, bad in the sense that it destroyed my wheel. So whatever. But again, I was I was definitely over the recommended weight on the bike, so I'm not going to really put that on them. So I would say, if you haven't already, this is an awesome, awesome bike. I mean, I've almost 2,300 miles and zero issues, major issues that I would complain about. And this also is this isn't the upgrade or the nicer battery. This is the lower grade battery. Range, charge time, all that base feels to me the same as the day I bought it. And this is the 750, the lower power motor. Still works exactly like it did when I first bought it, and giving me no signs of slowing down. So anyway, that's the over 2,000 mile review.